The girl realized that she had been kidnapped. She put her hand out of the car and waved her hand forcefully. Soon after, Straver noticed and immediately reported to the police and reported the license plate number of the vehicle. And after checking the information of the vehicle, found that the owner of the car is an old woman, but their moth the police clearly saw a middle-aged man. And at this time, the man also found her strange. He immediately accelerated away from the main road. On the highway to Takathy streets, when the girl once again looked out, their route was known in sight. Seshpert the paint and marked it with paint. When Thekar reached the interquestion, the unusual condition of Thekar attracted the attention of other people. Thifur at forth Dinder noticed that something was wrong. Kindly warned them Hathisker was leaking paint, and this only made the girl's situation worse. His expression instantly became extremely tense. Until Flake changed to green, and hurriedly accelerated away from the intrication and parked the car. He accelerated away from the intrication and parked to scare an isolated area. When the girl sensed that the car stopped, she grabbed his screwdriver. Teeman first threatened with the girl to keep quiet, and then took out a tool from the passenger seat. Just to show was about to make him move. The voice of the kind driver came from behind him. Hackenley followed him and tried to help. Hastily put away a stool and pretended to be repairing thicker. As Sanixusis Stoke Hepasubi away. Seeing this, the passerby was forced to leave. But when returned to the Kernist of Themon's behavior, he noticed that Thiefman's behavior was suspicious. So how to the cell phone and call the police. But at that moment, them unwrapped the phonian's mashitard, and then Stoolsto destroyed it completely. It was fun that the passerby realized the danger, but when had to run away, it was already too late. After taking care of the Froblemath and Theman switched to the Vesserbiskar and moved the girl to Hiskar. When the police arrived at the scene besant the clues, all they could find was a abandoned car. Team and his Varakasas hath fully cleaned all the traces of the car, but the police also found a Brakendrug nearby. That is drug that Theman had hidden behind. The police found a fingerprint on it. At this point, man is ready to fill up the gas tank. The girl secretly opens sturmrest of the back seat, trying to get out of the car, but the asbestos so small. She'd spurtly shouted out for help to staff, and the staff realized that something was wrong. Took out Taknif and asked the Mandaleth at the Gurgo. When she was about 2 feet of the core, Famine suddenly pulled out Tagus gun, sprayed the other side of the gasoline, perished 2 feet trunk, plugged the girl into the. When he cometh shastration of the girl out of that carry, but found that the girl had been hiding a cell phone on the body of the. Harish to ask for the other side of the identity of the. It did not realize it that the other side is a police officer, and has been extracted from their fingerprint of they. Identified his identity.